Sri Lanka is reeling today from one of the deadliest weather disasters to strike the island in years. Cyclone Ditwah has now exited Sri Lankan territory, but not before leaving behind a trail of destruction. According to the Disaster Management Center, 123 people have been confirmed dead, and another 130 remain missing. Authorities warn that these numbers may rise as communication with several hard-hit areas is still down. Over the past week, torrential rains, powerful winds, and sudden floods have battered communities across the island. Entire neighborhoods, roads, and bridges have been washed away. Director General Sampath Koduwegola says relief operations are underway, with nearly 44,000 people moved to state-run welfare centers after their homes were destroyed. 44,000. Meteorology officials explained that Cyclone Ditwah made landfall on Wednesday, but its effects were felt long before, starting from Monday, bringing record rainfall and widespread flooding. Although the cyclone is now moved away, heading toward the South Indian coast, experts warn that its indirect impact will continue, including heavy rains and high-speed winds in several regions. On Saturday, the situation worsened in low-lying districts. Authorities issued urgent evacuation orders for residents living along the Kelani River, which flows through Colombo and into the Indian Ocean. Overnight, the river burst its banks, forcing hundreds more to flee to temporary shelters. Images from Colombo and surrounding towns show people navigating streets on makeshift rafts and families wading through waist-deep water, carrying children and belongings above their heads. A stark reminder of just how quickly this disaster escalated. Despite rains easing in much of the country, the northern regions continue to experience showers due to the cyclone's residual effects. Meanwhile, international assistance has begun arriving. Early Saturday morning, India dispatched a plane load of emergency supplies responding to the growing humanitarian need. Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed condolences and affirmed New Delhi's readiness to send more aid as the situation evolves. India's support comes under Operation Sagar Bandhu, a regional release effort aimed at assisting Sri Lanka during climate-driven emergencies. Back home, the Sri Lankan government has deployed the armed forces to bolster rescue missions. Helicopters, boats, and ground teams are working around the clock to reach stranded families, deliver food, and assist in evacuations. A longer pause. As Cyclone Ditwah moves further away, Sri Lanka now faces the enormous challenge of recovery, from locating the missing to rebuilding communities and restoring critical infrastructure torn apart by the floods. For now, relief teams remain on high alert, and thousands of displaced families wait in shelters, hoping the worst has finally passed.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.